Hey guys, what's up? It's Katie and I'm back with another Marvel Contest of Champions video, and today I'm going to be going over the Realm of Legends speedrun that I did with this rank 3 awakened Sasquatch. So thanks to the CCP, I had some early access to him and I decided let's test out these ruptures and see how much damage a rank 3 could do and how quickly I could make it through Realm of Legends. So with a rank 3 6-star, you would assume that it would be relatively quickly, right? Right. So the goal here is to get those ruptures on and launch your special 2, or launch my special 2 rather, when I have the Wrath of Tanarak. I don't know if I'm saying that right. So Winter Soldier here goes down in 73 hits and we're only a little over a minute into the fight. So overall, most of the fights were pretty easy, pretty standard. Just get the ruptures gone, launch the special 2s, and watch the damage roll. So, you know, he actually can do a lot of damage with those ruptures. Now, Juggernaut can be a bit of a pain, right? Because of that unstoppable. So it kind of throws off my rhythm a little bit because I'm trying to get the staggers on so that I can counter the unstoppables, but sometimes I end up staggering the Furies instead of the unstoppable, which isn't exactly what I want. But it can be a little bit time consuming here with Juggernaut because of the unstoppable. So you got to play around that and trying to launch my special around, you know, the unstoppable when I have the Wrath of Tanarak. But Juggernaut goes down and we're in 4 minutes into the fight. Juggernaut goes down in, it was almost like 100 hits. So now we're on to Rhino, and Rhino, we do have the class disadvantage here, and Rhino's kind of beefy. He already has like that built up armor with him. So he's a little bit beefy to get through, but those ruptures are doing the damage. That DOT is super helpful, and Rhino goes down in like 80 hits. So we're under 6 minutes in and we're already at Storm. So we're making some pretty good time here, and I'm thinking Wolverine could kind of be a bit of a pain when we finally get to him. And Storm is going to go down in just about 80 hits, a little over 80 hits. So it's not bad. He can do the damage. And you can see I don't have suicides turned on because of the specials that I'm going to be throwing here. All right, so now we're moving on. We're just under 8 minutes into the fight and we're already on to OG Vision here. So again, the name of the game here is get the ruptures stacked. Try to get as many as I can. So I want to be landing those mediums in order to get the ruptures on, and down Vision goes in under 70 hits. So that was pretty good. We're 9 minutes in, we're making good time. On to Black Panther. So Black Panther, he's not a bad fight. I figured this one will go relatively quickly as well. And as you will see, it does. So we're at just over 10 minutes into the fight and Black Panther only has 5% health left. Down he goes, 71 hits. All right, so now Scarlet Witch. She can be a bit of a pain, right? Because she can power drain you. So I knew this one was going to be kind of interesting in that aspect because I didn't think I would be able to throw as many specials as I wanted to. So you can see right out the gate, she's already power draining us, which is not what we want. So I just want to get those ruptures on as much as I can so that I can do some of that damage, because I don't honestly know how many specials I will be able to throw. So luckily here I get one off, and you can see, you saw the power drain that he had there with the special 2. So because I had the Wrath of Tanarak and she was at 3 bars of power, I launched my special and he power drained her 5% of her current power. So, but Scarlet Witch, she didn't power drain me as much as I thought she would, and down she goes in 82 hits, and we're at 12 minutes in. Okay, this one, Wolverine. So I was like, all right, name of the game here is try to apply some staggers so that he doesn't get those massive regens, because that could really be, you know, that's the breaking point for a lot of people when they're trying to do a speed run in LOL is Wolverine when he gets those regens, because he can really regen up. I mean, look at that. He regen about 8k per tick there. So that was a good bit. So I'm trying to get those staggers on. So this is kind of throwing my rhythm off a little bit. So now I'm kind of like, all right, I might have to throw special 2s regardless of whether or not I have the Wrath of Tanarak up or not. So the name of the game here is just to keep those ruptures on and launch my special 2 pretty much whenever I get it, regardless of whether or not I have the Wrath of Tanarek. And to be honest, the Wrath of Tanarek does do some good damage if you can get it to crit. If you can't, you're better off just launching it anyways when you have a good number of ruptures on. Now, it will remove the ruptures, but it will also place about 4 back on. So overall, he's not doing too bad. We've got 47 hits in, and Wolverine is, you know, just above 40%. Well, now he's below 40%. And he's got 3 stacks of regen, but the ruptures were countering it a little bit there until those other ones fell off. So once you get the good stack of regens, even with Despair, that really helps out maxing out Despair with those ruptures in order to negate that regen that he's got. So this fight's a little bit convoluted here. We've got there we've entered the Wrath of Tanarek. We've got 6 ruptures on him. So now I'm going to try to launch this special 2, and down Wolvie goes in 71 hits. So we're at 14 minutes. That Wolverine fight was a little bit longer than what I was hoping for, but Black Bolt, I'm not even going to worry about placing the staggers on, because Black Bolt's going to get so many buffs that I am just going to continually gain power. I mean, look at that, special 2, and I'm almost at a second special. All right, so down Black Bolt goes, 63 hits. So now we're on to Hulk. And Hulk's kind of beefy, but this is still the name of the game, right? Is get those ruptures on, launch the special 2s, see how quickly we can get Hulk to go down. Now remember, this is a rank 3 6-star. So Hulk goes down, and we end the run in 16 minutes and 30 seconds. So overall, that wasn't a bad speed run. For a rank 3 6-star, it probably should have been a little bit better, but those ruptures really do a lot of damage. But anyways, guys, that's all that I got. Let me know in the comments below, what do you think of Sasquatch? How do you think his damage output is? What do you think of this Realm of Legends speedrun with a rank 3 6-star Sasquatch? Let me know in the comments below, and let's discuss. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you guys liked what you saw and you want to see more, please remember to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and hit me up in the Discord chat. Thanks, guys. Bye.